So National Water, get in touch with Kcca engineers, get in touch with the ministry officials so that we have that problem solved.
Okay.
Now we had the other, I told a young man from NBS, are you there? There is that house. I want you to give to show it to us. Give a clip to those people. That house that was in the junction, Wakaliga Road. Why haven't we done anything? The road has stopped this other side. There's a younger man from NBS. Yes, give those people your clip. Members, our lunch is ready, and I think this is the last one. But we also need to talk about the place that flooded. Kinawataka. Is that the Kinawataka?
Yes, Right Honorable Kinawataka, you pronounce yourself. I think the business now is in Kcca for implementation. My people there sometimes are a bit unruly. So Kcca must go and clear those houses which are sitting on the sewer line. Because
yes,
if you looked at, you are not removing people who are sitting on the dry land.
No.
We are removing
these ones with temporary structures
that are sitting on the sewer line. And so that this I mean on the channel, the water channel, they just reclaimed, put some soil on it, and so they are about 4 or 5 houses. That's the group.
No, they are even semi-permanent.
They are just Bamabati. So those ones should be the Kcca or the enforcement. You can talk to the IGP. I can undertake to talk to the IGP to link a group that will support them.
But I also wanted, because I want you, that is your road. Engineer Kitonsa, were you with us? Kinawataka, you go back today. That road has got a culvert of 600 millimeters, 600, that crosses that road. If it's too big, it might be 900. Now, it cannot take. So can you, even if it means closing one line, and you open there, work on it, then close this here after it has maybe formalized, then you open the other side so that you open traffic again. Otherwise, the drainage in that area is a big shame. That's your road, Kitonsa. It's urgent. 2 people died there, I'm told. They were washed away by water. We don't want a recurrent of this. Kcca, you make sure that you have a caravan. I mean, you call them what? An excavator. To scoop that. But we also need to inform our people. Madam, you need to educate Ugandans, especially in Kampala, that garbage is a problem. The president talked about it in your presence. We need maybe to also do enforcement.
Right, Honorable, we have moved on that, and we had given Ugandans a deadline of today. As we talk here now, we have, even on that very channel, 2 people who have been releasing human waste and industrial waste into the channels have been arrested. But what we beg of you, and
but I also want to expand it.
Yes.
When you look at the other side up, it is too narrow.
Yes, and that's what I was explaining, where we'll need the help of Ministry of Works on that.
You have an excavator which you talked about.
Yes.
New. Can't you open and widen that channel?
Inside
so that by the time water comes down here, it is low.
Inside the channel we can. But the passageway,
the
passageway has to be cleared, because when big volumes come here, they should not fight in the middle for small space.
That's what I'm talking about. We're on the same page.
Thank you, Right Honorable.
So when will you do that?
Right Honorable, for us the opening, we are continuing. Even
no, it has just started raining.
Yes.
Now that it has started raining, can we have that place opened.
Yes, we can have it. These excavators will go back even tomorrow because we just removed them yesterday.
Because now you said yesterday you had an excavator on site. It removed some garbage, but it is already full now. Why don't you open it up?
Right, tomorrow we are going to start on that. We promise along the engineers and the ED, we shall visit the site and talk to the people around there and force them to leave that place, even if that's some...
You don't need to go and talk to people. Those who went there illegally, they should leave. Because you see, they put a structure on Chivera. They put soil in Chivera and put a house on Chivera. You saw. I know some of you are looking for votes here, but not at the expense of people's lives.
But you are right, Honorable. You can just demolish the house and someone tells you, I had a lot of money inside that house. So that's why we need to tell them you vacate.
No, I've told them you were there.
Yes, and I've already...
So I'm giving you 1 week.
Yes,
to have those people
we know
relocate.
We are going there. With this new regime, we are going to do something.
I want to request Hajat that the team, there are these 2 engineers, Engineer Kitonsa, you know, Right Honorable, engineer is supposed to be confirmed by us as engineer in chief. So this is a test. It's a test. We want you to
That's
prove.
a very good point.
Yes. So Engineer Kitonsa and Engineer Wani. Engineer Wani is supposed to be confirmed by us to be the head of, you know, the head of that, what is it called, that department? National Commission and National Roads. So this is a test. The Prime Minister is testing you. If you cannot just manage Kinawataka, how will you manage Uganda? Because you are going to handle the whole country. So I want to propose that they join the team of the minister, even tomorrow, and go there so that you get a feel of what we saw, so that you can do interventions, which are, because like the Prime Minister said, there is an officer here who was telling us from meteorology. They are telling us in the next few weeks, we are going, Right Honorable, I am told by these experts, you people can reinforce what I'm saying. Because of the heat we had, it has sucked the moisture from the Indian Ocean to neutralize the heat that has been here. So these fellows are going to witness, each time we're going to have rain, it's going to be like a storm for some time. So we're going to have very stormy conditions for some days. So we must be prepared, because we have been warned by experts. So we must be prepared.
So the house I was talking about is there. I want to thank that young man. Where is he? Yes, but I wanted you to show the road. You show the road. You see, this other side is clear. That house was built in a road reserve, as you can see. It was built in the road. You can see that is a box culvert that is supposed to drain. That's the drainage. So the road is in the road reserve, and the contractor cannot complete that junction because of that house. I direct you, Kcca Executive Director, to pay that man, and he goes off. We want that house demolished in a week, so that that road can be, because Kcca is one of the good contractors we have had in this country. All the roads that have been given to Kcca are usually completed in time, but it's because of that house that junction is not done. Okay, thank you so much, members. Do we have any other contractor? Kcca, do you have anything to tell us? You only want that house out of the way. Which other contractor? China State? Do you have anything to tell us? We are happy with your work. No, if these ones are failing, we give you their work. China Railway 18, we are very disappointed.
Right, Honorable, we take this opportunity to thank you. This was a...
We have a working lunch.
It was
It is already
important
served.
that we visited, Right on, I was out of the country, but I was always disturbing my ED, what is taking place, what is taking place, what is taking place, and he was always giving me report that we are doing this and this, and I'm happy. She did some work with her team. Thank you very much, ED. And even before was supposed to visit, but when you always also said we are going to visit with you, we said since we have Majegere, let's go with her, but others had arranged to go there today and tomorrow. But I want to promise you that by tomorrow we shall revisit those areas where we have been, and we shall do whatever we can, and we'll give you a report in a week's time.